Hello YouTube, I hope everybody's doing great, and this is the first part of a video. I'm making a new watch and this is the case for it, and it's gonna be of course an automatic, but with a not a twist but different. So anyway, this is what it came in of course another bubble wrap. So if you wanna stop the video and read all this, and I can't wait to see how this looks like. A very nice case, a case in a case. Oh, look at that. This comes with tools and your finger, how you wanna call it. Anyway, a gel and one extra pins for your strap. Again, wrapped very nicely. Oh my god, this is cloth. Wow. It is gold. No window in the back, but wow. And as you can see, it's so shiny. You have a matte surface here, but then shiny on the sides. Polished. Let's see if you can hear the click. It has a very nice click. And anyway, I wanted to do this different, and I ordered some blue leather straps for it. Of course, now I'm just gonna show you the parts and then put it together. And this actually came also with a screwdriver, not a screw, but to push the pins aside, and 3 pins. And this one you can have this adjusted to your wrist, and then you just open it like that, so you don't have to adjust it all the time. It's a one-time adjustment, and I think this will go nicely with the gold and blue. And movement is a NH34. Nothing special really about that, with the black date wheel. And now I'm gonna show you the dial. And on these dials you have to be careful. There are many different, technically the same but different in execution. And this is the world dial, or you see the world, hence the blue. And on this one, maybe you have seen it, maybe not, but you have all the dots. This one, all the stars below. So I mean, that's gonna be awesome in the case. And hands I have not really decided on yet. And oh, 1 second. and this will be the bezel insert. Let's see how it will look. And this is nice and hefty. I mean, I like them being heavy. Oh my god, this fits like a glove. Oh, look at that. I mean, is it dark in here, or does it look to me like dark in the video? But oh, you can see my face. My white hair. But the bezel is just perfect in here. Very, very nice. This is a non-loom bezel. Actually, this one came with another case, and for that case I ordered a fully loomed bezel. This one just had the pip loomed, and I will go for it for right now, because this is gonna be I should put gloves on. Let me open up and put this in here. Gasket stays in. No, comes out. I'm so excited I wouldn't put any gloves on. I should have. But this is how it's gonna look like. If you don't see my face, it will even look better. And yeah, and I like how through the bevel of the it's also sapphire glass, the dots on the hours get broken up and multiplied. It's too bright to show the loom, but this looks awesome. I actually ordered also I can't think of the name, in blue, just to give it some contrast, but I might just keep it with this gold one. Anyway, on the second part, which I will put together, of course, nobody's gonna follow for the second part if I don't put it in one video. Yeah, can't wait to put this one together. Anyway, keep watching. Okay, so I could not wait and semi-finished this clock or watch, because actually there are two things. I did order this dial with hands, some silver hands, but I did not receive the hands, so I got screwed on that. And the bezel insert I have is actually not really suited for this watch sapphire glass. It's a doomed glass, but it has a stepped edge, and I think a flat bezel insert will fit it better. So right now the bezel insert is almost taller than the glass, and there is a gap in between, so that's why I did not glue it down yet. And so I will order another bezel insert, plus I will order some other hands, because that red is like sticking out like a sore thumb on the second hand. If it would be blue, it would be perfect, and I'm not sure. I might keep the black hands and just get a set, but then might keep the hands, the black hands, and change out the second hand only. So this case is, as I mentioned earlier, when you open it. It's like a butterfly. And then when you close it, it's a little tricky, especially actually on your wrist. To do this on your wrist, I don't know how tricky it will really get till you get used to it. And the band is also pretty stiff still, so it will have to conform to my wrist a little more. I might just put it in this holder that I have for my watch winders and leave it in there for a few days till I get the right bezel and the hands. So it will probably put a spring in here too, so it gets pulled out, and hopefully get a better shape for my wrist. But overall, I do really like that dial. And if I'm ever bored, I can start counting those stars in the not really, but it's really, really nice. And as I mentioned, be careful. Try to see, well, I will put links in the description for the dial. Don't get it with the hands, get just the dial and order the hands from somewhere else. And I will also put the link for this beautiful, beautiful case. So I did not make a video how I put it together because I don't have the right camera set up, nothing on from the top and whatnot. And there are many professionals that make YouTube videos assembling these watches, but I wanted to show what I did and the combination I did, and I think the blue with the blue band goes really nice. There are metal bracelets for this, but I looked for two-tone bracelet, couldn't find any, and a full gold bracelet it's gonna be too much. Like this, it's really, really nice. And my wife actually fell in love with the watch. Fell in love. And maybe get a crown with a blue Seiko logo if I get one, if I can find one. I did find a crown, a blue crown, but I will not change it out here. I will leave that. Overall, let me put the bezel on here, although it does not fit 100%. But the blue bezel, obviously ceramic bezel, it really, really looks good. Just the red second hand, of course, is sticking out like a sore thumb. And anyway, if you want to see the links, check the description. And if you want to, I have another watch coming up, another build, and it's the Seiko canned tuna case. Initially, I did not like the cases, but I found one with some milling on the side of it, and I have this idea of finding trinitum vials to put in there so it will glow in the dark. And I'm not sure how it will work out. I have to wait till I get the case. But that's gonna be another build, and I ordered some military type looking dial for that, just with the regular numbers instead of just dots. And I think it will look good. So anyway, I'm pretty proud of this one. I mean, the color combination, gold with blue, navy blue, just looks awesome, I think. And the dial is just a nice touch. So anyway, as I said, I will put the links in the description if you want to find out, and if you want to order them, they will be affiliate links. So I will get a tiny commission out of it. It will not cost more for you, and I will also suggest to wait for sales that coming up. And we had just quite few Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday sales and whatnot, including I did have some sales on my Tindie store, and so you will get an even better discount. It also depends on the country, and most of my viewers are from the United States, and they actually get a better price than I do. So do check them out, and if you like them, you can order them. And I can really vouch for the case. I like this watch band. I think it was like $6, and it's real leather. I did smell it. It does smell like leather. So unless they used a fake leather and put some real leather smell to it, it is real leather. And that's the band, if you wanna read it. And I said I will put links in there. And anyway, thanks for watching and take care, everybody.